3 days' time, people in Tower Hamlets will vote for a new mayor, but can they trust that election will be fair and properly run? Thursday's contest is only happening because the former mayor there, Lutfur Rahman, was removed for electoral fraud. Today, Scotland Yard confirmed it is investigating allegations of voting irregularities relating to the new election and looking into more claims of problems with the last one. Our political Simon Harris has the latest.
On a Tower Hamlets housing estate, council tenants are getting a delivery. Their regular newsletter is being stuffed through letterboxes. And according to the blogger who filmed it, the newsletters contained an election flyer, which is illegal. It's one of Robina Khan's leaflets.
So, vote Robina Khan, Mayor of Tower Hamlets.
Other candidates say there's a depressing familiarity to this election campaign, with echoes of last time.
We've spoken to local residents and they've said that a particular person in the house fills in all of their postal votes, so they don't know who they're voting for. So there have been a few things that we've heard that have been quite concerning.
The postal votes are coming back, and so far between 8 and 10% are being rejected because the postal vote returns, the signatures and dates of birth do not match up on the application forms. That is extraordinarily suspicious. How on earth do people not know their signature or indeed their date of birth?
My agent has raised with the returning officer the anxieties we've had about the safety of postal voting, about the pressure people might be under, about making sure that the polling stations are properly monitored, that people can vote in secrecy in the polling booths.
Robina Khan is the anointed successor to deposed Mayor Lutfur Rahman. They were both members of his now discredited party, Tower Hamlets First. Robina Khan is not allowed to stand as a Tower Hamlets First candidate because the party is no longer recognised by the election watchdog. Instead, she's an independent. She declined our request for an interview today. But in a statement, Councillor Khan said, "I was baffled to hear these allegations were circulating, and I'm confident the police will throw them out. I will not let dirty tricks detract from this campaign, which is about a positive vision for the future of our borough."
We've got to sort this thing out. We cannot have a kind of 18th century situation in which votes are being traded, or there's corruption going on, or people are stuffing ballot papers, or whatever the allegations are.
At Scotland Yard today, anti-corruption campaigner Andy Earlham, who's also a candidate in Thursday's election, was handing in a new file of evidence.
These are new allegations about election fraud, not just in the mayoral election, but in the local council elections of last year, and a list of 17 witnesses.
In the current election campaign, Scotland Yard has confirmed it's investigating 16 allegations of what it calls electoral malpractice.
How can this election go ahead then in just a few days' time while police are investigating these claims?
Because they are at the moment just allegations and nothing has been proved, and I think it's highly unlikely that anything will be proved conclusively one way or another between now and Thursday. And frankly, it would be unheard of for an election in this country to be cancelled this close to polling day because of concerns about voter irregularities. But clearly, all eyes will be on the polling stations on Thursday. We well remember what happened in 2014. We're told that the police and polling station staff have all been given extra training this time to help them spot voter fraud and intimidation. And the other thing worth bearing in mind, of course, this is a closely fought election, so any allegations of vote rigging perhaps should be set in the context of political point scoring.
All right, Simon Harris, thank you.